What happens inside your brain when you're under stress? Why does your heart race, your mind spin, and your stomach tighten? Stress isn't just an emotion. It's a full body and full brain response that evolved to protect us. But when it lasts too long, it can harm our health, focus, and happiness. In today's episode of Psych Academy, we'll explore the fascinating science of how the brain handles stress. From the fight-or-flight reaction to what happens in your hormones, neurons, and emotions. Section 1. What is stress, really? Stress is your body's natural alarm system, a survival mechanism. It starts in the brain when you perceive a threat, real or imagined. The brain signals the body to get ready. Energy increases, senses sharpen, focus narrows. This is the stress response, and it's designed to help you act fast. The system begins with the amygdala, your brain's emotional processing center. When it detects danger, it sends an urgent message to the hypothalamus, which activates the HPA axis, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal system. This triggers a chain reaction of hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol, preparing your body to fight, flee, or freeze. Section 2. The brain's stress circuit. 1. The amygdala. The alarm bell. The amygdala reacts instantly to threats. It's fast, but not always accurate, which is why you might jump at a harmless shadow. 2. The hypothalamus, the command center. Once the amygdala sounds the alarm, the hypothalamus releases CRH, corticotropin-releasing hormone, which signals the pituitary gland to release ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone. ACTH tells your adrenal glands to release cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. And 3. The prefrontal cortex, the thinker. This part of the brain helps you evaluate whether a situation is truly dangerous or just perceived. Chronic stress can reduce its activity, making it harder to think clearly or regulate emotions. 4. The hippocampus, the memory keeper. The hippocampus helps shut down the stress response once the threat is gone. But high levels of cortisol can damage it over time, affecting memory and emotional regulation. Section 3. Short-term versus long-term stress. Short bursts of stress, like preparing for an exam or dodging a car, can be helpful. They boost alertness, improve focus, and motivate action. But when stress becomes chronic, lasting weeks, months, or even years, it can overwhelm the system. The constant release of cortisol disrupts sleep, digestion, mood, and even weakens the immune system. Chronic stress rewires the brain, strengthening the amygdala, fear center, while weakening the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. That's why people under constant stress can feel anxious, forgetful, and easily triggered. Section 4. How to calm the brain under stress. Here's the good news. You can retrain your brain to handle stress more effectively. Deep breathing and meditation activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering cortisol and calming the amygdala. Exercise boosts dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, neurotransmitters that counteract stress. Sleep restores brain chemistry and repairs the prefrontal cortex. Social connection. Talking, laughing, and feeling supported release oxytocin, which reduces stress hormone activity. Mindset and perspective. Cognitive reframing, learning to see challenges as manageable, strengthens your prefrontal cortex's control over emotional responses. Section 5. The positive side of stress. Not all stress is bad. Scientists call beneficial stress eustress, the kind that motivates growth and performance. Your brain actually needs some stress to stay sharp. The key is balance, recovery after challenge. So the next time your heart races before a big presentation or exam, remind yourself this is your brain powering you up for action. Stress begins in the brain, but so does resilience. By understanding the science of stress, you can take control of how you respond to life's challenges. Strengthen your brain's calm pathways, take care of your body, and train your mind to recover faster. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate stress, it's to master it. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to understand what's going on inside their brain. Stay curious, stay calm, and keep learning with Psyc Academy.